sir. Hey. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, man. Where you been at, fool? Hey, living life a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Doing what I need to be doing. You dig? Life is good. What can I say, man? You put that grind in. You could go on hiatuses, if that's a word. You could go on a hiatus if you put that grind in. You know what I'm saying? Just put that shit on autopilot and just let it be. You dig what I'm saying? But right now, it's 6:30 in the morning. Yeah, sun ain't even fully out yet. We en route to Duncan, South Kakalaki. Just not leaving the crib. So we're gonna go pick up this empty in Duncan that's gonna get loaded in Greenville. So that's cool. Bob telling about 90 miles. You know, that ain't really nothing, not a big deal. And getting loaded out there in Greenville, about 8,000 pounds of some plastic, I believe it is, going up to Connecticut. So a nice little 2-day run. Yeah, the rates are still trash, but I try to aim, like I said, try to strive for a number that you need to hit a day. You know what I'm saying? If you look at it like that, the grind should be alright. And you know that you're just not out here running to be running, alright? You calculate whatever it is you need to make per day. So that load going up to Connecticut, 889 miles or something like that. And with it being that many miles, well, with it going in that direction, in the normal market, listen, I don't want no less than 3 bands for that. You know what I'm saying? At least 329, something like that, for it to be that light too. But this load right here paying 2,200. Still over 2,000 mile and $1,000 a day. You know what I'm saying? You break it down into 2 drive shifts, which I do, 800 something miles, do 4 and change, do 4 and change. That's how I do my calculations in my head real quick to let me know if a load is even worth taking. You know what I'm saying? I said that before. It ain't nothing new. Shout out to the new subscribers wondering where the hell the new content at. Yeah, we try and get back in the swing of things, but I just been chilling a little bit. You know what I mean? But hey, in the midst of chilling and having conversations with said persons, I had this discussion, man. It makes me think. And it ain't to ruffle any feathers, but if your feathers get ruffled, I guess it just is what it is. I don't really care about none of that. It's not to make anyone feel less than, but it's to provoke thought, right? That's what KB is all about, provoking thought, because I don't really rock with surface level thinkers. You know what I'm saying? I need you to not look at the obvious and just see the obvious. It might be some underlying other things there that you need to look at, not just the obvious. You know what I'm talking about? So in the midst of this conversation, obviously y'all know I run my own business. Been in business about going on 5.5 years. Little hiccups here and there, but never, not even close. Well, I shouldn't say not even close, but nothing that was that detrimental that would put your boy out of business. You know what I'm saying? We always had reserves to get me back right if need be. So the topic at hand was, do you control your life? Yo, KB, you talking about, fool? What you mean do I control my life? Like, what you talking about? I'm out here, I'm grown, I pay my bills, you feel me? Like, ain't nobody telling me what to do. I'm not living under my mom or pop's roof no more. Damn right I control your life. Hey, surface level thinking, cut that out. I'm gonna ask that again. Do you control your life? Man, I don't get your point, bro. I don't know what you talking about. You dig that sound like a crazy ass question. Of course I control my life, man. Alright, so let me put this out here for you. Let me put this situation out here for you, right? You out here running the road, you feel what I'm saying? You doing what you do, and you stop in, well, where y'all like to go as truck drivers? Alright, boom, y'all stopped in ATL. Yeah, you up there in ATL. You know, you got all that trucker money. They can smell it. Oh yeah, they can smell the money on you now. Don't get it twisted. They can smell the money on you. You got that shit on. Feel me? Straight out of the petrol, fresh out the shower. And what you do? You walk right across the street to Blue Diamonds. Go ahead, Blue Flames or one of them shits. There's something with a blue in it, right? You walk right across the street. You go up in there, and while you in there, you ain't paying attention to the dancers. You just in there catching the vibe. You got your drinks, just clearing your mind or whatever it is. Every now and then you might throw a couple dollars, slap a couple cheeks. It is what it is. But while you in there, you see shorty. Yeah, you see a girl that just like that type of environment. You know what I'm saying? Got that vibe, everything good. So you sit there, you chop it up with her, boom. Long story short, got a number, you up out of there. Fast forward to a week later, you get to know shorty. She letting you know that she got her own eyelash business online, or she selling candles, or she making vegan food or whatever. She doing everything that she can to put that money in her pocket, right? So you looking at her like, damn, shorty a hustler. And in your mind, you a hustler too, so this gonna work perfectly, bruh. Yeah, you got that truck of money, and you back to the road. You on the phone with her all the time, you know, cause when you on the road, you got that headset on. Some of y'all be having that trucker headset glued to the side of your skull, you dig? So you always on the phone talking, you vibing out. And then she hit you with that, yo, so what you got going on October 1st? And you looking like, October 1st? Damn, it's only September 19th. What you got going on October 1st? I'm like, well, I don't know where I'm going to be at, right? You telling her you don't know where you're going to be at because, you know, dispatch got you going from left to right, right to left. But you can request that you be at said place at said time. And she like, damn, so it's not really a guarantee that you'll know if you'll be there or not. And then you hit her with it. Yeah, dispatch, they do a pretty good job of getting me where I need to be at. I ain't gonna lie, they get me where I need to be at. I just gotta tell them 2 weeks in advance. And she replied back, damn. And in your mind, you just thinking that damn, just, you taking that as face value. Now this is where you need to really think about what you're saying, right? When that question was asked, do you control your life? Because in my point of view, and maybe Shorty's point of view as well, in order for you to control your life, you need to control what you do at all times. And there's no one that you need to answer to. Other than, you know, the law and all that other shit. But that's a different topic for a different day. We talk about how you control your finances, how you get to the money. Is there anybody in control of how you spend your time? Is anyone in control of where you need to be at a set amount of time? I feel like that's the determining factor that you really control your life, because you could not go to work. Yeah, you could go ahead, but you got to deal with the consequences, right? You got to deal with the consequences. You might not have a job when you go ahead and leave and take your time off. So in reality, I hate to say it like that, but in reality, you don't control shit. All you control is whether or not you're going to show up or not. But you control your life, but just not on someone else's time. So in order for you to control your life 100%, you got to own you. There's no one that can tell me what to do unless I choose to do it, right? And that's what we striving for. That's the most important thing. So do you control your life? Because you got to be somewhere. You got to be there, because they say you got to be there. If you don't be there, you got to suffer consequences. Consequences might be minimal to you, so it doesn't matter. But at the same time, there is a consequence. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if you control your life, there aren't any consequences other than whether or not you breaking the law and things like that. But if there's someone above you that's controlling the way that you live, your livelihood, man, I beg to differ, man. You don't control your life, dog. Well, at least you don't control your life for 8 hours, 10 hours, or however amount of hours they got you working a day. You don't control it for those 8 hours. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy to think about it, because these are things that we go through as in life and don't necessarily really think about. Oh, let me just go ahead and clock in. Bruh, you borrowing someone else's time right now. Yeah, you on someone else's time. When they say you could go, that's where you could go. Where's the control at? You could go to work and not do anything. You're right. Sit there and just look at the manager. Fired. Get up out of here. But this is your choice. You control your life. Man, look, it's just the way that you want to view things, man. It's the way that you choose to view every situation. For me, the ultimate control is always being in control of what you need in this life. The basic necessities, food and water, right? In order to get food and water, you got to work, right? And as long as you're working on someone else's clock, there's a portion of that day, there's a portion of that week, there's a portion of that month, there's a portion of your lifetime that you did not control. For me, I need a control, bro. I need that. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no other way to live in this life for whatever amount of time the Most High gave us and not be in control of the time that you here. Again, it ain't for everybody. We know. We know it ain't for everybody, because some people, more people than not, need structure. Because if you don't have structure, you're gonna fall off track. I get that. So it might be best for you to stay where you at and work on someone else's time for a short amount of time per day, and then live your life off of their clock, and then you actually in control of your life. Because once you are not on someone else's clock, you in control of your life, bro. Yeah, you control it. But me, 24 hours a day, I need total control. You know, and I know there's a whole bunch of people sitting back right now listening like, dog, I ain't never look at it like that. I need that control. Hopefully this is a kickstart of your ass to get up and get control. What else do you need? You know what I'm talking about? Oh, and that shorty that you bagged that blue flame, yeah, she on to the next one. I probably got her number right now. Oh, you free October week? The first week of October? You damn right. You free the October? You free the first week of December? You damn right. I'm free where you want me to be free, baby. Where we trying to go? Hey, I'm just saying, don't shoot the messenger, man. Get control of your life. Yeah. Whatever it may be. You want to be able to wake up and be like, nah, bro, I ain't doing nothing today. Why? Because I could do that. I don't know, man. I can't really think of a better feeling than that. You know what I mean? That's what gets me high. Just knowing that I could do what I want when I want. And I know I preach that. Always been preaching that and gonna continue to preach that. Get control of your life. Yeah. Something to think about. Gotta tap in with shipping and receiving. Give me some bullshit paper I need to fill out. Hopefully they got one. That's the only thing. Sometimes finding a trailer could be an ass when they send you to a location and in their database is saying that the trailer may be empty, but when you get to the facility, they ain't finished unloading it, or you know, they ain't finished unloaded it. Let me introduce y'all. Yeah, she making her debut right here. Yeah. Australian cattle dog. I call her Exie. For those that been following me on Instagram, as you should too, you already know. Me and Exie just been out here doing what we do, man. And she's an Australian cattle dog, aka Blue Heeler. Top 10 smartest dogs. Yeah, man, always wanted a dog. I just wanted to find the right dog. Every dog ain't for everybody, so you gotta find the dog that suits you best. And after my extensive research, yo, where this trailer at, man? I'm driving around. Oh, somebody took this shit. It ain't this. So I'm taking anyone. I'm taking anyone now. Over here lapping around. And the trailer that he gave me, or the one that's listed on the paper, it ain't there. So I'm gonna just take the next empty one I see. Yeah, man, but this is Exie. She gonna be running the road with me to the end of time. That's how we do it. She only 3 months. Well, she about to be 3 months now. And yeah, she gonna make her appearance every now and then, just to tap in. But yeah, let me back up on this trailer right here. This ain't the one that on the paper, but it is what it is. I see the doors is open, so we just gonna take it and be up out of here. 15 miles from here is a pickup, which is perfect. Traffic on the 85 though, so 15 minutes gonna take me about 45 minutes to get there. And hopefully when I get there, it's a smooth load so we can get to the meat of this trip. Shouldn't be bad all in all. Like I said, it's about 6,000 pounds. That's what the paperwork said. Well, that's what the load confirmation sheet said. So let's see how accurate it is when we get to that spot. And hopefully they ain't no long ass wait. That'll be nice. Yes, sir. Took literally 17 minutes to load me up. That's the way you start your Monday. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Currently 10:11. Probably gonna drive about 6 hours, something like that. Something light. In no rush. It's a drop and hook. Plus my next one that got lined up don't pick up till Wednesday morning. So, you know, we chilling. Make our way to where we need to go at. You know? But yo, on this one, I really need to know what y'all think, man. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go ahead and get up in the comment section and let me know. Is your boy tripping? Do you not control your life? You have no control. Huh? Is being a company driver basically telling you, hey, not even a company driver, a worker period. Is being a worker period telling you, hey man, you ain't got no control over your time, at least for a certain amount of hours a day. 8, 9, however many hours they got your ass on the slave ship. Oh, I mean on the how many times they got your ass on the clock. You know what I'm saying? So, something to think about. But as y'all know, I am Red Eye KB, the voice. Yeah, we back. Oh, we got a phone call. Got some money calling. Hey, man, I'm going to holler at y'all on the next one. Yiddy.
Turn right on US 276 West Lawrence Road.
One time.